the YC is pretty much a bunch of high school students who meet once a week.
10 kids from the community just getting together and making movies.
To me, it's like a fun group, and you talk about a lot of topics.
We discuss different types of media, and we go on field trips, and then we also kind of get together and make our own movies about whatever we want and whatever current events are going on.
Come and do some kind of icebreaker game. Usually it isn't as hard as today's.
The rules are as follows. No moving backwards. A person can only move forward to an empty space. A person cannot jump over their own teammate. Only one person may move at a time. One spot per person, no sharing. If any of these rules are broken, the group must begin again.
We know that before, so only one person can move at a time.
Face the direction you're trying to go so we don't get messed up.
Michael, you go.
Oh yeah.
Michael,
Okay, wait. Here's what we need to do now. Okay, we can't go backwards.
Anyone else feel like going in front here?
I feel like we're on Survivor.
Yeah, okay, I'm doing
Not Survivor.
After that, we'll sit down and start talking about whatever it is. Sometimes it's coming up with ideas for new projects. Sometimes it's just talking about whatever the topic is for the week.
When we go to the movies to see something beautiful or out of the ordinary, they make it so, like, the girls are extraordinarily thin or whatever. What this article is saying is that shouldn't be the case.
I think they feel like if they had like regular looking people or stuff that didn't make us feel slightly inferior, then people wouldn't buy the products as much.
No, I wasn't meaning healthy as like skinny models from like the 90s. I was like,
They're still skinny today, just so you know.
I didn't really like the line where it's like, the majority of male characters in media are heterosexual. I mean, it's like, well, yeah, but
The majority of people are heterosexual.
We just did our first studio training. We went and looked at how the Media Center runs their studio.
Alright, so this is the control room.
yeah, these like the directors.
We have 3 cameras up there, and then some other inputs, and some control right here by the controls and lights. There's a lot of lights.
And then we went inside the studio and helped set up the set for a show they're about to do. And it was really interesting because I'd never really been in the studio to look at the cameras.
Yeah, why? Go ahead.
And the goal.
Yeah, because whatever's on
Yeah,
the
I
program
know, but
is going to show
yeah,
there.
but look who's there. Like,
I enjoyed kind of setting up the set and just kind of trying to make that work and seeing all of the crew kind of get ready and get everything set for the show.
The projects we've done a whole lot of stuff, just whatever we want to do. We went to a college campus.
We went to San Jose State and filmed the debate watch.
And that was pretty cool because it kind of got us politically active in the community, even though most of us can't vote.
We had a couple of cameras. One was like B-roll, one was filming people's reaction to the debate, and then we had someone that was doing all the interviews and stuff.
We interview people, and we made a very nice video that it was aired on channel 28. Yeah.
And we just recently did a project right now, which was just choosing. We kind of just had ideas up on the board.
Make a movie that was socially relevant. That was the prompt.
We filmed sort of a spin-off of the movie Crash, and we made about teenagers, and then the other group, I think they're doing a movie about the environment for the Greenlight Film Festival.
Between that, we did some other stuff. We did a tour of AT&T Park. That is what they're calling it now.
We went to AT&T Park. It was really cool. We drove down there. We got to see how they run the scoreboard. They set up different cameras, and how there's a camera for the scoreboard that shows all the highlights and the stats, an entire room for that, and there's also how the people for TV set up their own cameras, and it was really good experience, and we got to see how they kind of do things.
I guess being on YC has improved my leadership skills.
I know more people, a little bit by connection.
Let's make sure we get this right here, and then in a couple years when I go somewhere else, we'll just scratch it.
If you love film and I don't know, you love meeting people and just influencing the community and just being a part of the community, you should just join.
It's a lot of fun.